This will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to have a Broncos first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the...
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. That is Marcus Davenport in there for the sack. 3rd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Etienne.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Now a handoff. Etienne finding space at the 15. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run it here with Etienne. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Again, they give it to Etienne. Powering forward. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Denver. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. Second down and 8. Here's Wilson to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
To throw again is Wilson. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Wilson will throw again. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing again, Wilson. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. 3rd and goal. In motion is Myers. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's 7-3.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll drop this for ETN. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now Wilson on second down. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he will go all the way. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That his first touchdown this year. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, Broncos. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Wilson. That one intercepted. The defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Wilson. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
On third down, here's Wilson. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play to kick off this drive. And even 50 yards. He'll get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he goes out of bounds at the 3. And from there, it's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Travis Etienne, touchdown Denver. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 2nd down, Wilson. Going right sideline and complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 38 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Now it's Wilson. Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Wilson. That is intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Second down and 3. Once again, it's Etienne. Etienne has the first down, still going. And he will score again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Broncos. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Vegas.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Raider first down.
Again, Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Wilson will throw again. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Throwing again, Wilson. That is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. To throw again is Wilson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
Raiders first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
That first and goal sack now changes everything defensively. Mike, you imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on second and third down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
On third and goal, Wilson. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? On the handoff, it's ETN. Up the sideline at the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. He just continues to get them for big runs, and I think this one might be his best of the bunch.
They'll go back to Etienne on first down. Nice move. Slips a tackle. Gets forward for a gain of 2. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Jacorian Bennett. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
On first down, Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
That's good for Las Vegas.
In motion is Myers. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
At the 25-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
19.
They send the tight end in motion. Now Wilson. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. That one good for 29.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now Wilson on second down. That's to the outside. He's got it to Bowers on the corner route. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
That's good for another Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Wilson to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Into the secondary, past the 15. Travis Etienne. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Denver. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Bates, good, with the extra point. Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Wilson. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. Third down coming up.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
On third down, here's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll run. It's Etienne. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. He locates his receiver. That's Perry. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Broncos.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep it.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So, after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. First and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And the Broncos have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Third down, 3 to go. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete to Etienne. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Denver first down.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
Etienne now on 1st and 10. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll try left side with Etienne. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. but there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That is caught at the 3. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. Give him 18 yards on that one and a first down. They'll look to run. It's Etienne. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Broncos will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. To the right, on the run, it's Etienne. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Vegas.